Hey guys, R9465 here with another video review with special guest star.
I'm Batman.
It's Counter-Strike 22.
Batman.
Yeah, but it's Counter-Strike 22. So, yeah. Today we are reviewing, as you can see from the title. For some reason, titles are now below me.
Wait, what?
The new YouTube layout. The titles are like below. So like older videos where it shows like them pointing, it's pretty obvious by the title, and there's an arrow pointing up.
You failed.
Yeah, but today we are reviewing Batman Begins.
And,
Yeah. So what did you think of it?
so Batman Begins. I find that,
Just talk in your normal voice, please. I'm serious.
fun. Okay, I think that, the acting was pretty good. I still can't remember that one actor's name.
Cillian Murphy.
Yes, him. Scarecrow! Wait, what? No, wrong guy. Ra's al Ghul.
Liam Neeson.
Yes, him.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yes. Apparently it's not picking me up that well. Hang on, there we go. Hi.
Yeah. So I saw this movie, well, at least the first half of it, when I was like 6. It scared the crap out of me, so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna watch this again. I'm not 6, probably around 8. And then I saw The Dark Knight was coming out, and I'm like, okay, I own this movie. I'm gonna watch it. I watched it. It was amazing. And this basically tells the origin story for Batman, which, yeah, Batman movies before that didn't do. They just said, all right, you be the shooter.
Yeah, Batman was there. You don't know how he got there. Villains were popping up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But this actually says, okay, here is how Batman became Batman. This is how...
It wasn't like a completely accurate comic book description, because in the comics, it was, he went all around the world and trained for multiple different people. But in this, he met a guy when he was put in this prison for beating the crap out of this guy named Ducard, and he was like, alright, I'm going to teach you the way of the League of Shadows. And because we're awesome.
This is like an underground kind of league that no one knows about, of course. But
yeah.
I'm pretty sure a couple gangs crossed the wrong
Yeah.
people, and they're no longer a solid gang anymore.
Yeah. But basically, that's where Batman gets trained how to be like stealth, be a detective.
Oh, and that's when he got the epiphany of... I found it strange, though. I mean, he was about to kill him, and he was like... Well, obviously it's wrong anyways, but he's like, no, wait, this is not right.
He wasn't gonna do it. And okay,
I know,
when I
but
watched it, I was like, okay, he's not gonna actually do
he's
this.
not
He's
gonna
just
actually
thinking
do it.
in his head.
I know, but his entire morality was based upon that one decision. It's like, no, I'm going to say this one very inspirational speech, and then I'm going to burn your house down.
Well, they were gonna destroy Gotham. I mean, he didn't directly kill them. I like at the. Oh yeah, but this is a spoiler review.
Spoiler.
Yeah. So like at the end, he said, "I'm not gonna kill you,
No.
but I don't have to save you."
No. I'm talking about like before.
I know.
Yeah, the training.
I get what you're saying, but I didn't really see him as directly killing those people.
Yeah, I know. But I found that his morality was kind of like, it dawned on him just right then.
I mean, that sort of line where he goes, "I will fight for your league, but I will not become an executionist." That's Batman's morality and everything. If you didn't know, it's that the difference between him and the criminals is he won't go as far as to just kill people, because that's just crossing the line for him at least. I mean, Batman Arkham City, he can basically just pummel people and then wait for the cops to pick him up later, but that's a completely different story anyways. Yeah, but besides that, what do you think of Christian Bale's acting?
I think he was good. I mean, he can definitely play Batman, but
Shut up, okay.
I'm Batman.
It wasn't as bad in Batman Begins.
It wasn't, but it was really bad at the end of Dark Knight.
I've never minded that voice.
Like,
Just because...
throughout the movie, it just got deeper and more raspy.
But then you had, like... Oh, what was it? Then you had people... Shut up. Then you have people like Kevin Conroy, who they can just naturally make their voice more threatening by making it slightly deeper. He's the guy who was in the animated series and Arkham City and Arkham Asylum and everything. Okay, we haven't really discussed the plot that much. Okay, this is more of a discussion than a review.
Yeah. Discussions are more fun, though.
Yeah. What'd you think of Cillian Murphy?
Cillian Murphy.
Scarecrow.
See, I don't associate
no, we-
characters with the characters at all. I don't care. I know that guy from that movie and that movie. And good, so, yeah.
Me and Falcone had these political discussions. I would talk about how anarchy needs to reign in this world, and then he would make these little act notations like, Scarecrow! Scarecrow! That was a quote from the Joker blogs. If you guess that, you get one cookie.
Not a real cookie. It's just
Go to the dark side, they have those.
yes. I love that shirt so much. I have it. Every time I wear it to school, I just feel so awesome. Go. Yes. And you can't see it, but I have like my arms around my back, holding my jacket back. I have so many internet memes. It's not even funny. I love those shirts.
If
Troll face shirt.
everyone needs one of those.
Yes.
But the troll face shirt that everyone needs is one with Kirby, and he's got the troll face photoshopped on. Thank you, Peanut.
That, but I can guess it looks demonic.
Thank you, Peanut Butter Gamer, for getting that in my head because it's hilarious. Because this is off topic, but Peanut Butter Gamer was talking about how Kirby has some of the lamest villains ever, which is true. I'm just talking about basic game enemies.
Yeah.
And there's that one guy who was sweeping, and he's like, "Oh, I must sweep up this forest." And then Kirby goes, "Yeah, you better clean up your act." And he's like, "Oh, Kirby, burn!" And he photoshopped a troll face onto Kirby, and it was awesome. Anyways, yeah. What'd you think of? You never said. What'd you think of Scarecrow?
I liked him. I think the actor that they got for him was perfect. But the first thing I noticed about him, the moment I saw him, was like, his eyes. They're so blue.
Yeah, I don't know why they picked that, but I mean,
Give Zac Efron a run for his money.
Okay, that was.
I like how I know his name, but no one else's. Okay, let's see. I know Zac Efron. I know Christian Bale. I also know Morgan Freeman.
Oh, serious. You don't remember his name. Mr. Ledger.
Oh yes, Keith Ledger.
Keith.
Keith. Really?
Yes.
Keith.
You thought it was Keith?
Hang on. Hang on. Oh, no.
This is so bad. Yeah, you gotta connect to it.
What's yours? name?
We changed your password. I'll tell you once we're done with this, okay?
Benkin?
No. Yeah, it's...
There's a guest.
Okay, yeah, just use that. Okay. Basically... By the way, it's not my name. You meant Belkin. That's the kind of router we have. It's not giving away anything, so yeah. Anyways, I thought the plot was decent, for a first movie and everything. The one thing... Okay, I'm going to bring this up. I don't think Katie Holmes is that bad of an actor. She played Rachel in Batman Begins.
Oh, no, she's not that bad at all.
She's not that bad. It's just her eyes. She looks like a 4-year-old. So whenever she's like mad at something in that movie, I always picture,
Like,
I want ice cream.
now that you mention it.
Yes. You know what I'm talking about. And when she tries to be threatening, when she thinks pulls out that taser and it's threatening that guy, but it's actually Batman, she's like, yeah, you better run. It's just like, wow. Shut up. Stop bringing that up. No one likes to bring up the thing that killed Scarecrow.
The one thing kill him, it just put him behind.
You know what I
Put
mean.
him in a padded cell, then broke him out of the padded cell, and then put back in a padded cell.
I still want ice cream.
You can have it once you're done acting. That's the conversation that happened right before that scene.
Ice cream.
You can't make this stuff up, guys.
Of course I can. I make everything up. According to that. According to. Yeah, there's this kid in my theater tech class. He thinks I don't read comics at all. And it is quite irritating.
Yeah. That's like telling me I know nothing of YouTube and internet memes.
That's like telling Spencer you don't know how to turn on that laptop.
Fail.
No, I was trying to like say, Spencer, you don't know how to turn on your own computer. I'm just saying. Okay, we got really off topic there. Okay,
Wait, hang on. No, it's like telling Amy she knows nothing of Transformers.
I know more than her.
Well, yeah, but
She gets mad at me for that. Okay, we were talking about school, and this is getting really bad. Okay.
No. This is good. People like this stuff. They don't. But anyways, yeah, keep going.
Exact freaking tackling. Okay, basically, yeah, the plotline's pretty interesting. I mean, I realize this was loosely based on the graphic novel Batman Year One. I'm not sure if you knew that. The scene where he like takes like the little piece out of his boot, drops it down there, and it sends all the bats with the sonar over to that one building. Yeah, that was an exact panel in Batman Year One.
Oh, it's always good when they copy panels.
And most people well, not most. Most people consider Dark Knight Returns the best Batman graphic novel of all time. Some consider Batman Year One the best graphic novel of all time. I don't think that's true. I think it's the best Commissioner Gordon story of all time, because it's more of a Commissioner Gordon story than a Batman story. But get into that later. Sorry, I have a chest cold. Sorry.
Internet's broken. Anyways.
It's not broken. You just need a password.
Well, no, I'm not connected.
I know.
Anyways,
Yeah, this is gonna be a long video to upload, so I'm gonna get this in 2 parts. Okay.
oh my, we're already at 12 minutes.